And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
New Zealand get underway easy as you like with a single.
Young is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Digs out the Yorker.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No!
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's the over. New Zealand are 10 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Misses everything.
Bowled.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
5 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 15 for 1. Right off the middle of the bat.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Ooh. Well bowled.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Yes. Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Strayed maybe just a little onto the leg side, and that's just been dealt with through the onside.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Big appeal.
Negated the spin well there, got nicely on top of the bounce. Just threw the shot too early.
How's that?
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Khan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Ooh, well bowled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Yeah, yeah. Keeper.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Just threw the shot too early. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, didn't time the shot well, and threw to the keeper.
Yes.
Strong appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
How's that?
Confident appeal. Could it be? We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Khan from the north end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
How's that?
Bowler is confident on this one.
That?
Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets and they have to go. Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Well bowled. How's that?
Huge appeal.
How's that?
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Latham, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Sodhi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Nice bowling.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it.
Nice bowling.
Santner was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Catch it.
Nicely played.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch.
Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Gone. Played all around it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Thick edge. There'll be one run here for them.
Ferguson gets off the mark.
Ooh, nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
End of the over, 2 runs added. New Zealand are 94 for 7. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Super shot that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
There'll be runs here. Needs to be on target.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Khan has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Good return, back from the deep. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Sodhi has to go, ends up being a waste of a review. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Big edge! There's a run here, surely.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
9 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 114 for 8.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. This should be close.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Loud shout.
Yep. No.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Yep.
Edged.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. Well, they really struggled to form any decent partnerships in this innings. No one really got going. Nobody passing 50. They'll be very disappointed with this total. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. played down the wrong line on the first ball.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
Edge, unplayable.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 5 off it. Afghanistan are 5 for none. Bolt coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yeah.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep. Keepers.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. End of the over. Afghanistan are 16 for none.
Wait on. Yep.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Waiting. Nice one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yeah.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. Keepers.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
7 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 23 for none.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Yep. Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Over. Afghanistan are 29 for none. Henry from the north end. Got right in behind it.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait there.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Three runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 32 for none.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wait on.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Massive edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. Gurbaz watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edged it.
Yeah.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Good return back from the deep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
4 runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 51 for 2.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
No interest in that one from the batter. Bolt will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
No shot offered.
Well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Bolt ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. New Zealand can now have 4 fielders outside the circle.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for a... The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.